to.
Becca do it. She hasn't done it.
Okay, Becky, you do it.
Recently?
A couple times ago.
Okay, how about this? Internet, rock, paper, scissors. So let me see. Hand positions. Let me see. Let me get to my. So we'll say.
Is there a thing for it?
No, it won't work.
Seriously, there's a fucking app for that.
There is not. Wait. There is a little game button here. Let me see what we can do there. What is that? Play together. No. There's no rock, paper, scissors in the game app. All right. On the count of 3, both of you show something for rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to do the intro. All right, ready?
Let me get my camera up real quick. I'm toying with something.
Okay. Ready? Becca? If you don't play, you lose automatically.
Really?
Ready?
Oh, that's bullshit.
Ah! Wait, why do you have a tiara all of a sudden?
I'm messing with my camera.
Obviously.
Okay, Brandon, she's like 3 seconds delayed.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready. Peter, you gonna play too? Okay, all 4 of us. Ready?
I'm in.
Rock, paper,
1,
scissors, shoot.
2, 3.
We all threw. How did we all do scissors? How did we? There are 4 of us. How did we do all scissors?
Brandon, just do the intro.
No, we're doing. No. We're doing no.
Fine.
All right, ready. Do
One
it.
more time.
Ready. Rock, paper,
1.
scissors, shoot. Okay, so there are 2 rock.
I got 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I'll say Steven won. So, and Peter lost the most. So, Peter, I think you got to do the intro today. There were 2 rocks that smashed your
Okay.
scissors.
I lost the most, and then they threw paper on top of it.
How did we all throw a scissors?
Tell me when to go.
Go ahead. I'm already live. All that was streamed. That was
No,
fantastic.
okay.
That was a great beginning. I loved that.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to tonight's game of Dungeons and or Dragons, where the remaining road crew play a game and continue on their merry path of destruction.
Oh, God.
So when we last left off, y'all had just left. I was going to say Lord Esteros's. No. That's not the right. Wrong. Wrong
we all
game.
got some ginger
Completely.
snaps.
You guys have just left Bernard Neverember's estate, and were 2 of you were headed by horse and cart
Yes.
to go back to the Troll Skull Manor, and
Yeah, that's right.
the remaining of you were dragging your horse buddy, your centaur, through the snow after having rescued, air quotes, him from the city guard who had arrested him for starting shit. Oh, I reminded you of something.
Yes.
So,
Just to make you just a little bit jealous, Brandon.
Oh, I need. Which reminds me. What? Ooh, is that the art book?
that's
No.
the food book.
They made a food book.
They have a cookbook.
I'm behind the times. I need to look.
That's on Amazon.
It just came out, Brandon.
What did
It's
you
on
like
Amazon
see
and
it
it's
drop
like
and just
45
buy
bucks.
it?
It officially got published on August 29th.
Wow. Oh, that's gonna sell out too. You know that's gonna sell out. All right, I'm gonna tell my wife that
They're
I want
selling it
that
in a
for
lot of different
Christmas.
stores.
I
So
want that for my wife for Christmas so she can cook me delicious things from there. Please tell me Lord Esteros ginger snaps are in there.
They are in there.
His cookies are in here.
Nice.
I'll send you a picture, Brandon.
Oh. I'm still missing a D6 from when I knocked over when I lost dice last week.
Okay, I sent you the picture, Brandon.
Okay.
Of the cover.
Oh, what? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. Did they have the meal in there?
Yes, the meal was in there.
Pretty's meal is in there?
Oh. Yep.
I need this book.
What?
Pretty's meal was in there.
Oh, yeah, Pretty's meal's in there.
Oh. Well, I know what I'm distracted doing right now.
You're having a food gas. Don't forget. So, anyways.
Sorry. That's my fault.
As you guys are...
I'm just here, too.
As you guys are headed up, you notice that a blizzard seems to be rolling in, and it's just getting colder and colder and snowier and snowier.
Well, Brandon hopped on the cart with me.
I did.
Going back to the house.
Yes. So it's starting to slow you down a little bit.
They have aprons. I'm still listening.
That's okay. So Tim and Begonia are on a cart, headed up, and they got a few minutes head start from you guys who are dragging.
You also said that we were going to end up meeting them on the way back.
Possibly. Probably, at that rate.
No, that's what you said last game.
Oh.
That we were meeting them up on the way back.
Oh, yes. You would, because they took off, too. So Texos and Jasper are dragging Seamus. Seamus is just getting drugged through the snow and bitching and moaning about everything. Hey man, I didn't do it. Nobody tell me to do it. I'm not guilty of anything. Yuri's over there. She's taking up the rear behind everybody. And she says, Texos?
Yes.
I just saw a box store I want to go check out. I'm going to go shopping real quick. I'm going to catch up with you guys.
I know I'm not there, but does she still have Tim's medication? Yeah?
Yeah.
I think they're sold out. I cannot find it on the website.
On Amazon?
On Amazon?
Oh, on Amazon. I thought it was on the Critical Role site. Oh.
No, we bought ours on Amazon.
Okay. Sorry. Well, yeah, it turns out I guess it's a good thing that I was not there for that session because I have no clue what this medicine is preventing me from doing. All I know is I'm making rolls every once in a while.
Yeah.
Katie. She's making a tub. Damn it.
Okay, so.
Oh, so beautiful.
She steps away and she says, "Oh, by the way, Texos, these are for Tim," and throws you a small pouch containing 2 vials of pills.
One makes me poop.
Okay.
One makes me not poop.
Yep, both of which are used to keep you alive. Those are just the side effects. So she steps away and says, "So catch up with you guys." She needs to go box shopping for her mother.
Okay.
So
I'm laughing because it's like Becca borrowed boxes from us and moving blankets to move.
it's kind of why I'm doing that. So, but otherwise, you guys are slowly moving your way up, dragging your centaur buddy. I'm gonna have to give him a couple of Constitution checks, just because you guys keep banging his head on random things. Okay,
On purpose?
not necessarily.
He'll never know.
Okay, that did not look like it finished rolling.
It looked like it landed on the 2. Yes.
I know.
So I'd say over the next hour or so, he would bang his head into 3 different things.
Which one?
And it doesn't seem to bother him too much. He's got a really thick skull, apparently.
Really? I
No.
couldn't tell.
It's like bang, bang, come on. But otherwise, your guys' trip is pretty much straightforward. Although the snow does catch up to you guys as you continue traveling. Vidania and Tim. So at this point, the blizzard is in full effect, and you guys make your way into the alleyway of the Troll Skull Alley, and you're not entirely sure what you quite see, but it looks like there's a rather large figure standing on the porch. And from your distance, you don't recognize this person. But it does bring you pause. What do you want to do? Since you're driving this carriage.
That was to me and Becca.
Yeah.
Sorry, my headphones died. I had to switch. Can we can see them, but we can't tell who it is?
Yeah.
Are we downwind? Am I able to get any familiar scents?
No, it's too windy. But go ahead and give me a smell check.
Okay.
We'll say a disadvantage, so regular straight roll.
Regular roll. Oh! Holy sh! Hey! Hi!
Finish your roll, please.
Hi! It's been a while.
Finish your roll, please.
Hey, gorgeous.
What's up?
Ooh, that, damn. Oh, this is
Mike's
that.
so mad. Oh no.
Well, he's just a visitor.
Perception plus 24.
You get a whiz for somebody very familiar.
Okay, is it familiar enough?
You recognize this as possibly Brovos' boudoir.
I hop out of the cart and haul ass.
How close were we to the...
You guys are probably still good 50, 60 feet back. You're like down the aisle, but you see a large imposing shape up the road, like approaching the Troll Skull Manor. Doesn't look like Brovos.
Doesn't look like Brovos, though.
No, it's what you see is a tall person with a cape. They have a metal, what looks like a club for an arm, and a dragon skull on their shoulder. Very imposing looking figure.
Sneaky, sneaky, Matt. Well played, sir.
You're welcome to give me a perception check if you'd like to try and see who you think it is, but
Yeah.
go ahead and give me a perception check at disadvantage because of the snow.
Is this the right one? That's the right one.
But from your distance, the figure appears to be walking up the steps to get into the building.
I really wish it wasn't a disadvantage.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 17 and a 5.
What'd you roll?
Plus 9.
Yeah, there it is.
So it's a 14. I would have preferred the 17 plus 9, just to be honest. But
from your experience as a archaeologist, and seeing people and understanding that stuff, you recognize this person's gait, how they're walking, and how they're carrying themselves is probably Brothos.
How close am I with the horse and carriage right now?
Have you stopped or you continue moving?
No, I was still moving.
You're probably a good 20 foot back.
Is the wind howling?
Not really, but it's definitely blowing the snow pretty hard. It's not howling. You could definitely yell at him if you wanted to.
I am going to scream out Bros's name in like absolute shock because I think it's him.
Oh, Tim's like using like action to act. Tim is totally action dashing.
Of course, now you're private messaging Matt.
Yeah.
That's why your phone kept going off.
Matt, by the way, you are like glowing right now. Whatever light is behind you is like whitewashing you out a bit.
I know. I'm about to. I gotta go and fix it.
Okay.
Let me see.
I don't know if Jessup would hear me at that point either, like in the house.
Good point.
Because like I'm not trying to be quiet. Like I'm absolutely astonished that it's possibly Brothos.
You're like, no, it can't be him. He's only been gone a week. He's supposed to be gone a month.
Somebody's fangirling.
So the figure stops, and he's got his arm up, and he's about to knock on the door, and stops and turns around
That's going to go fix the light.
as he gets up to go turn off the light.
To be honest,
Just like old times.
When Peter mentioned that Matt like contacted him about possibly coming back, I was like, "Oh yes, please." I know it hasn't been long in game, but please.
It's been like a day, hadn't it?
Like a week.
No.
A week.
It's been like a week.
Hey, that'd be long enough for
About
a
a week
tournament.
in game.
Holy shit,
Except-
dude! Your hair. Damn.
110-degree
He's
warehouse,
only
man.
gone
Dolls there. This can go. This cannot.
Oh, I
Because
I second this.
if this goes, I have to sleep at my parents' house until this is back.
I told my students that if any of them make it to the regional tournament, they can shave my beard.
I need to be one of your students.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
I'm like, we're pulling out the straight blade, baby.
Oh yeah. Fucking knuckle dusters and shit.
I know somewhere I can go get straight blade.
Pull out my blackjack.
I'd be like, no, we're just doing one shave, and it'd just be like weird.
I cannot. Honestly, I cannot imagine any of you guys without facial hair. It just strikes me as You're gonna show me a picture without facial hair, aren't you, Brandon?
I'm gonna find a picture of Steven without facial hair.
Good luck.
Oh. Yeah, good luck.
No, you've had a goatee forever, but I've gone back and forth multiple times. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm sure I can find one of me without a beard.
Matt's looking too.
I have pictures.
I don't think Matt's ever seen me not with a beard.
No, I have. There are a couple times you shaved it at Lowe's.
I just got to go back to 2012 or 9 or whatever.
I gotta.
Oh, is that all?
2009. Shit, I didn't even have Facebook until 2012.
I had Facebook when you had to have a college email to sign up.
Wow. Anyways.
I need to go way
Okay,
back.
I yelled. Did Jessup hear me yell? Out of curiosity, that was what you were gonna look.
Not likely.
Okay. So the person who I think is Bros has his hand raised to knock, hears me yell, and turns.
Here's it stops and turns.
I'm
Matt,
hauling ass.
would you be so kind as to address the people who are yelling at you?
That's me in college.
Oh my gosh. You're a child?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Put
I
it
remember
away,
Matt
Matt.
with
Put it
no.
away.
I remember Matt with no hair.
That's how I was introduced to him.
Okay, there we go. That's me without a beard.
You're like the fat chick from Sandlot.
He's never shaved himself.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, I don't know what his
absolutely.
fucking
I
name is.
absolutely look like him. Steven, who else was I called in high school? I'll give you a
Dude,
hint.
I'm drinking heavily. I'm drinking heavily since then, dude. You gotta give me.
I'll give you a
something.
hint. The first word of the phrase is "damn it."
Oh yeah, King of the Hill, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it,
Yep.
Bobby.
I'm at Bobby. Not right now. We're about to go to Luby's.
Wait,
None of you ever fucking shave. If you do, I'm gonna snack every last one of you.
No, I'm gonna get. I'm just
no,
not
no,
gonna.
it's worth it.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep in my house. I mean, my wife. Everyone thinks like, oh, she's just saying that. I'm like, no, she's fucking serious.
Oh, Matt, we have a pullout if you need it.
I have 2 extra rooms if you need them.
You have like an entire extra fucking house, man.
Yeah, he has a wing. He has a wing.
You can sleep in the barn with whatever critters else
I
are
was
out
waiting
there.
for
Yeah, that's
that.
fine.
As long as it's still standing, we are planning on getting rid of it.
I turn around and
You immediately recognize it as Verdania's voice, although it's a little more shrilly than normal.
Oh, thanks.
As she's screaming.
I turn around.
You were
and greet them.
screaming. Tell me that's not the sound.
Oh, Peter's sleeping on the
Not.
couch.
Peter
Hey.
sleeps on the couch anyways.
Yeah.
I turn around, greet them with a warm smile, and say, "Hello, friends. It's good to see you again."
Am I close enough to hop down off this cart?
How long
gonna
is
hop
this
off the
dash
cart?
that I'm doing? Shit. I said I was action
Ben,
dashing to him.
The horse moves faster than you do.
You
Okay,
hop
if I
off.
action dash,
No.
The horse moves faster than you do.
So now you're just like,
Trying to
You
keep
got
pace
off
with
the
the damn
cart.
horse.
You're trying to keep up.
well, with an intelligence of 14, makes sense.
he's not wrong.
You're pretty smart. You're above average.
My intelligence is a +2. How is that pretty smart?
That's at least a B.
No, that's a solid C+. I mean, come on.
C is 10.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so you jump off the cart and you're basically running side by side with the cart until Vidania stops the cart, in which case you zoom past the cart and run up to Brovos, who just greeted you.
Tackle hug him.
Vidania, you jump off the cart
I am hoping I am close enough that I basically
and hoof it, and you make
leap
it
off
there.
the front of the cart to the frickin' steps and
Tell you what, Tim, Vidania, roll a d20 for me. These are rollies.
oh.
Rollies.
Let's see which one of you gets there first.
Okay.
Speak with your dice, not with your mouth.
Just a straight d20. Who gets there first? Tim.
Brandon!
I already rolled it. I was waiting on Vidania. A 9.
Okay, Tim, what did you roll?
9.
What did you roll? 5.
God,
So Tim, you get
well,
there.
wow,
a few seconds before
I feel
Vidania
so
does.
welcome.
I have the advantage of the horse, but I still get theirs.
Well,
You know what? I will give it to Brandon because Tim is so happy to be able to
Get
see
beat up
Brovos,
again?
his training partner again.
Get his ass beat.
Hey, I learned a few new tricks.
How to bleed.
Yeah, if you got so drunk off your ass, you have poisoned yourself at this point.
I need to work on
What
that.
do you gotta do?
He
Bleed
doesn't know
on me?
that. Well, Rose doesn't know that.
Pros would know that.
All right, so this little one-person cart with a seat in the back, basically. You stop the cart, jump off, which takes you an extra second or two to actually stop the cart. And you run up to Tim, who is Tim. What are you doing to Brovos?
I just sent it in the picture. I tackle hug him.
Oh.
Check the
Oh.
chat.
Oh, yeah. I got
Oh, okay. So great. Roll an athletics check. The both of you.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh, I have an advantage on athletics.
Do I roll like a constitution just to see if I like stand up to see if he fucking bounces off me or anything?
No, this is what Brovos does.
like Lucy from Peanuts and the football.
All right.
I'll let Brovos tell me what he's going to do. Do you want to stand there and be stoic, or do you want to get out of the way and let him go flying into the wall?
I'm gonna like crouch down and like pick him up.
20. I rolled a 22.
All right, dirty. All right, Matt. Roll an athletics check to
Where?
catch him in your arms, like a proud papa.
8. Oh fuck, that's a 20. Nat 20 plus 8.
I love this image. I love this image.
You grab him and
No,
you
but
pick
that-
him up and you break him back. You know, that good old fashioned bear hug. Although,
Yeah,
Tim,
and then
you
I
notice
throw him
something
through the second
really
floor.
cold on your back.
By
What?
Tim, you notice something extremely cold on your back.
what? I whispered to Brovos, "Is that you, or are you just happy to see me?"
But Donnie, you see him giving him a hug, and you see one of his arms is not an arm. If you're past the perception.
I'm still running at him.
Yeah, I know. You're not that far. You're maybe a couple of feet back. So you see him pick up Tim, and Tim does that little leg kick.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Oh my
No,
god.
It's gonna be. Hold on, I have to.
I'm
act
pretty
this
sure
out.
you already know what it's probably gonna be.
It's gonna be like.
Yep.
Wait, do that again. I totally
It's
missed it.
the
I was
flip
looking
flop.
away.
I basically.
It's
You're
a
like.
flip flop.
You're like.
It's the foot pump from Princess Diaries.
Yes.
Oh god.
From
I
Scrubs.
agree with the Princess Diaries one.
I seriously think it's more along the lines of a foot pump from Princess
Oh,
Diaries.
yeah. Tim will totally do a foot pump. Why not?
Yeah.
All right. And you catch up and you see this, and you see his arm is metal.
I'm going to grab the back of Tim's shirt and try and pull him off.
All right, I'm ready
All
to
right,
lose
give me a
another
strength
shirt.
check.
There goes another one. Not 20 coming.
14.
You pull him back a little bit, but he's kind of attached.
I was expecting Bedonia to like outstrength Brovos for like a brief second. Like just his
My
entire
shirt
like
is a
his
plus.
shirt, his like layer of skin, and just everything just like gets ripped off like opening up like a refrigerator box.
I wasn't using my claws.
Oh, missed opportunity, bummer.
I'm not trying to hurt him. We're actually friends.
Why? It's the
Yeah.
best part of this game.
Hurt Tim. The best part
Yeah.
of it. It's the story of the
We're
game.
friendly. We're friendly.
You've been dead a long time.
Matt, you'll be happy to hear that my last level I picked a feat that Peter had forgotten about that actually worked with the storyline of me training with you. And Peter regrets it a little bit.
What's it called?
A
Pincushion?
lot of it.
No, I now have 2 attacks per action. Like a fighter.
I just got my second attack.
But I'm gonna like pull on Tim, going, "Let me out."
Hey, this is you. You three need to roleplay this. This is not me.
Wait. Tim opens one arm for group hug.
I take my good arm and wrap it around Bedonia and pick the 2 of them up off the ground.
Group hug.
Give me a strength check at advantage because of the power of friendship.
Oh God.
Wait, I'm on the metal arm side, aren't I?
Yup.
Oh fuck.
It's fucking cold.
Yeah, and the hand is in this position.
The super finger.
No, that's right.
Oh, I know, that's the super finger.
Let's see. Nope.
Get in the pink, one in the stink.
Fuck me. That's an 18 total.
I'll say it's good enough. Yeah, like that's with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. I'm sorry.
The power of friendship.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
All right, I'll say that's good enough for you to pick the 2 of them up. I mean, your strength score is fucking 20, so should be able to just manhandle them without any issues.
Matt, only because you haven't seen it yet. Gelatinous cube chunky dice.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. ADD moment over.
Oh, Brandon, you should know that the dice tower that you printed is on my desk, and I decided somebody's fate with a D20.
Did the dice roll in his favor?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm like, I said straight up and down 20. If I said you want high over or under, and if you win, then yes, I will let you go home early. But if you don't, you have to wrap everything that's on the dock. And he rolled terribly.
They took that bet? Oh, why
He
would you
chose
take that
poorly.
bet?
Well, if it's like if it's under 10 or to get one thing, it's literally a 50-50.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, for a chance to go home early, I'd flip a coin or roll dice in this situation.
Yeah, but what he doesn't know is I was going to let him leave 5 minutes early. Because I'm a jerk and he was being a shithead that day.
My man.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
So-
Matt, I wish you were here last week. I had a shirt you would have loved.
It's got just an arrow. It says "insert penis here" and just points up to his face.
All right, just for that, I'm gonna go get it now.
That's amazing. It's like,
I
why
got
is
you
it all...
guys to laugh on that one. So
What? It's like if he has a shirt, it's like, why is it so crusty?
Oh.
He's like,
Brandon's like, I know why.
he's like pulling the shirt. It's like this.
Only because we had a guy
He
in
pulled the
student
shirt, just
crew
goes crunch.
when I was in college that had a crusty
love.
bear.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So you guys enjoy your hug.
We're in a group hug,
Yeah.
and then because he wasn't like this when she last saw him,
Yeah.
with tears starting to stream down her face, Bedonia's gonna ask what happened to his arm.
Oh, not a big deal. This
snowing
guy's
sideways right now. Your horse is getting cold.
Let's get the horse in, and whatever that thing is that you're dragging with you, and we'll talk over a pint.
The thing that's being dragged is nowhere near close to where we're
Oh.
at.
Oh, never mind. So yeah,
That's
we'll
okay.
get we'll get the
So-
horse in.
Let me catch you up a little bit. So in the vicinity, there's Jessup in the manor. There's the three of you out front, and a horse and cart that aren't recognized from you because they're borrowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I borrowed
Everybody
the
else
horse and
is
cart.
not present.
I
Okay,
borrowed
that
the
makes more
horse and
sense.
Cart to come get our cart to
Yeah.
go back. But Renard said just to get it back to him by tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know roughly how far away is Texas and Jasper.
You know that they're at least an hour away walking.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the horse put up in the little
While you do
alleyway.
that, I'm gonna grab another drink.
Okay. Fine.
Then going to, because I know they're only an hour away. I know it's starting to snow really heavy, but I'm going to do it anyways. I am going to pull out one of my little paper birds,
Okay.
and I am going to write 4 words. No, wait. 5 words on this paper. And it is basically going to say, Bros is home, hurry back.
Okay.
And I'm sending it to Texas.
Okay. Roll me 3 Arcana checks.
Okay, hold on. I had to update the count. Okay, 3 Arcana checks. The first
With
one
Matt's
was nat
return,
1.
I have cracked open the good stuff again.
The second one was an 8, and the last one was a 5. I rolled shit.
You see the paper bird go off and just disappear into the snowy wind. So you enter. So you enter back into the manor.
After I sent the paper bird.
Right after you send the paper bird, you the 3 of you enter into the manor after putting up the horse and cart. And Jessup's not here. You don't see her. But Tim, give me a perception check with your nose.
That would be with advantage. Fuck, I rolled
Losing
double 4s.
everybody.
That's a 10.
Oof.
Total of 10?
Total 10, yeah.
Okay. Brovos and Vidania, give me perception checks.
Perception?
Yeah.
I don't remember what any of my shit is. Like, is that a +3?
This is to smell something.
That's a 12.
Okay. Neither of you two gentlemen smell anything funny. You smell something that smells like burning electronics would be the best way to describe it. It's coming from the kitchen.
The coffee maker's broken.
I will, because I smell it coming from the kitchen. I will go check the kitchen.
Okay. So while Vidania goes and checks the kitchen, what are the two of you doing?
I'm gonna like take off my heavy cloak and just kind of hang it up.
Tim will go
And,
look at the bar and see if I can find a pint for him. But he will point out the bottle with the glass by itself that says, "Oh, that's for you when everybody else arrives."
Okay.
We all had a drink to you, and we left one shot for you.
I cannot wait to enjoy it.
But I'll scrounge on looking for some way to fill a pint for Brovos.
Okay, give me roll a d4 for me, and whatever that number is, that's the number of investigation checks you're going to do.
Oh, shit. A 1.
Anywhere we can go. So you
Motherfucker.
only do one.
Nope, there's nothing.
We ain't found shit.
That's like me looking
coming
for
to the-
something. It's like me looking for something, and then my wife just walks right to it.
All right, investigation, a 3. So that's a total of 8.
Yep. So you
Uncovered.
you're-
Nope,
you-
no booze. Sorry.
which is true. There's no booze in the house. But now that you're closer, you get a smell that something's burning. It smells like burning electronics would be the best way to describe it. You go in there, and there is Vidania goes into the kitchen. You see Vidania go in the kitchen. She mentioned something about something burning, and the oven is on. Doesn't look like there's anything out of place other than one of the pots isn't hanging up. But it's like there's no preparation, there's no food, nothing.
I'm gonna walk over to the oven.
Yep.
And check if that's where the burning smell is.
Absolutely. It's hard to miss at this point. It's just really strong coming from the oven.
I will turn off the oven
Okay.
because 1, I don't know where Jessup is, and 2, I don't want to have the house burned down.
Yeah.
And after that, I will proceed to walk through the rest of the house trying to find Jessup. Because last I knew it, she was supposed to be here.
Yeah. So you just turned off the oven, you didn't open it up or anything. Okay. So as you're walking back, you bump into Tim, who's walking into the door at the same time.
I'm gonna try and find Jessup.
I could go
Dan.
look upstairs or downstairs.
Brandon,
Yep. Sorry.
I said I bumped into you and I said I was gonna go look for Jessup.
Okay. What's that smell?
Something in the oven?
Did you
I
not
turned
look?
the oven off. It was not exactly natural smelling.
Tim goes to investigate.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself, please.
Do you
do
stay
I
and
do
watch or
that
you let it
myself?
go?
Everyone else hurts me.
I am literally on the lookout for Jessup because I'm very concerned because she was here by herself.
Yeah.
And
So
there's this smell coming from her oven,
right.
but it doesn't smell like flesh. So
Vidania, you walk out, and Brovos, you heard her say that she was going to go look for Jessup. As she walks out from the kitchen,
I'll like go and start looking for her too. I guess I'll go downstairs.
2, you go up the stairs and start searching floor by floor. We'll get back to that in a second. Tim, you walk over to the oven and you open it up. Right?
What do I see?
You're smart enough to.
Jessup.
You see in there a pot with a lid on it.
I grab a rag to lift the lid away from my face so I do not get steam in my face or unknown fumes because it's already a smell.
Okay. The smell here is rank. I mean, I'm assuming you smelled burnt electronics before it. But,
Oh, yeah. I've been around
so you
fires
open
as
it
well.
up and you see in there, it looks like it's like a pot that's like half filled with rocks. But each one of the rocks looks burnt in weird locations. Like you look at them and then some of them have like little like lightning bolt strikes around that just kind of spider web around some in different spots.
Tim just looks up and says, "Stone stew?"
The deaf ears because nobody's nearby.
Nobody's around. Oh. Tim just puts the lid back on and closes it. Like, okay.
It's very hot. You can tell whatever's in there is extremely warm. So what's Tim doing now?
Since there was no response, Tim's gonna go see where everybody went.
All right. So there's nobody on the first floor where you're at. The fire is on in the fireplace. Going. The fire is going in the fireplace. It's a low fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't appear to be anybody here. And you hear the dull walk of people upstairs. It sounds like more than one person is walking around upstairs.
Right. Then I guess I'll just go follow where the footprints are.
Okay. All right. So you go up to the second floor. Vidania, you're on the third floor, right?
My room's on the third
Yeah.
floor.
Are you searching the second floor first?
Figured I'd start going up.
All right. So Brovos, you search you search Jasper's room, and Vidania, you search the other side of the room, which was Brovos' old room, and find his room like pristine. There's nothing super clean.
There's nothing super clean?
There's nothing out of the ordinary. There's nothing. You find nothing weird about it. It's just very clean. Brovos, in your search through Jasper's room, you find the same situation. Everything's extremely clean. Tim, you come up to the top of the stairs and you see Vidania exiting Brovos' room, and she's like clean.
Did Jessup take a fantasy Adderall?
Wait, so
She
the
doesn't
house
need
is
it.
clean?
Super clean right now.
Oh, Tim's gonna flip out and go check out and see if his room's clean because he likes it the way it is.
All right, so you run up to the fourth floor, skipping the third floor, right?
Yep, going straight to Tim's room.
Okay, you get up to the third floor. Your door still doesn't close correctly. You never fixed it.
Tim can't fix shit.
We don't spend a whole lot of time at home, okay?
No. We need
So,
Vidania's
you
manual
open the
robots
door.
to be in our area.
So Tim, you open the door and your room is exactly as you left it.
Okay, and then Tim goes back down to where Brovos and Vidania are.
At this time, they're kind of going up the stairs to the third floor. You catch them right as they get up to the top of the stairs. So now the three of you are on the third floor.
Which has my room, Texos's room, and the library.
Yes. And all the doors are currently shut. Who's going where?
Tim will go to Texos.
Okay. Vidania?
I was going to check the library.
All right. That leaves Brovos to go to your room.
Yeah.
I checked his.
All right. So you go to the library. Well, we'll just, because I can see you. You go to the library and it is pristinely clean. There's nothing out of place. All the books are wherever they were. It's just very, very clean.
There's nobody in the room.
Nobody in the room. Tim, you check out Texos's room, and it's in the same situation. Very, very clean. You check out the bathroom too, and it's also very clean, even under the toilet seat and behind the toilet.
Oh, doing a very thorough job.
Yeah.
Besides it being clean, does anything seem out of the ordinary?
Having not spent a lot of time in his room, you're not really sure. It looks like how he might have left it. You get the vibe that it's Texas-sized.
Texas-sized?
Sure. Texas-sized.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Anyways, Brovos, you open up Vidania's door, and it's not pristine clean in here. Like everything else we've seen so far coming up.
Well, my room's somewhat clean.
It's neat and not uncluttered, but it's not this sparkly cleanness that everything else is. And you see sitting on the bed Jessup.
Is Jessup
And
awake?
She appears to be awake. She's just got tears in her eyes, and you're not sure what's going on.
Jessup. Jessup?
Huh? Yeah? No, it can't be you.
Oh, it's me. Are you okay?
You're supposed to be elsewhere. I'm okay.
Do I hear this? Do I at least hear
You
Brovos
know
talking?
when you hear Brovos, not quite. In a minute.
With Tim's hearing, what about him?
We'll say you're a little too far away.
Okay.
For this, because this is like a quieter conversation.
No worries.
It's like, you're alive. They said you were dead.
They were wrong. I don't know how to die.
But how did you get here?
I walked.
Okay.
The trials went well.
She's got this like 1,000-mile stare. She like looked over at you, has this like blank look, and just like kind of just looks back a little bit and just like, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're okay. It's just. And then she snaps and is just like, "Oh my gosh, did I burn down the house?"
Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Did I know about? No, I didn't know about the rocks.
Hearing that.
Oh my god. Hearing that, the two of you come
Yeah, I was about
rushing
to
over
say.
to the room.
Are you?
You're like 1 and 2, like right in the doorway. Brobos is like a couple of steps in.
No,
Tim-
the house is not burned down.
Tim's like, what's with the stone stew?
Stone
I-
stew.
There was a bunch of listening devices, like sending stones, but like little one-way ones. And no, I found 37 of them, and they were all over the place, in every place, and there's some multiple everywhere.
Okay, Justin.
And I put them all in the pan, in the pot. I put a lid on it, put it in the oven. I set it to go, and then I cleaned everybody's room, and I was working my way up, and I came in here, and I fell asleep, and I had a dream that Ramos had died, and that he had come back as a ghost. It scared me a lot, and then I swear I heard you walking around and talking, and like, no, that can't be, no. And then I look over and I see, and there you are. It's like, no, this can't be. You're supposed to be dead. And I thought it was still a dream, and it wasn't a dream. And you're here, and she like flies over to you, and just like, it's just like, you boop.
Oh, 33 down.
and she flies up to you, grabs onto your right arm, and just starts crying hard.
What's wrong?
Okay, my paper bird has a flying speed of 60 feet.
Well, let me listen to her first. I can only listen to so many people at a time. 60 feet, yeah.
60 feet turn round.
Yeah.
So, I know all I saw was it disappear into the snow.
Yes.
Is it possible that it made it to Texas?
Possible? Yes. With those rules? No.
I was gonna say
It only has like 1 hit point.
it's got 1 hit point and an armor class of 13.
So,
I knew it was a little bit of a long shot, but it was one of those things. So Texas,
but you
and
don't
Jas-
know what happened to it.
I don't know what happened to it. So Texas and Jasper have no clue that Brovos is back. Great.
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to try and get Jessa to kind of focus.
She's like clipped onto his arm like a hairband or a hair clippy.
Yeah.
And she's just fucking crying.
I don't know how message works, so I don't know if it would even work.
Not that distance. Too far.
Too far.
Yeah.
Tim asked just,
Well, it's
do you
one of those
think?
that I talked to her and asked her.
Oh, sorry. Tim was just gonna
I
say,
asked
do you
her.
think you found them all?
I think so. I searched for so much stuff in here. They light up magic when you do the search for magic thing, and
Did you check my
For the
room
tech
too?
craft.
It looked pretty untouched.
yes, and there was 3 of them in there.
Assholes getting in my room.
There was almost like 3 in every room. Some of them had 4, some of them had more. But yeah, there was a lot. And she's like, Mr. Brovos, I'm really happy you're back.
It's good to see you too, Jessup.
And she's just like, your whatever you have as your right sleeve is just like 2 little ice spots on it. And she said, "It's good, good. Good. I'm sorry." And she steps away, and she flies away a little bit and does presentation, cleans up your arm a little bit. Uh, I'm sorry. Um, it was just a very, very weird dream. I wasn't expecting that, and it's a lot of work cleaning this house. There's a lot of house. um, um,
Jessa, you don't have to clean the house.
but I like clean things, and I like to, when I'm nervous, and it helps me focus.
I understand. I'm just letting you know that you don't have to do it.
Well, it
If
was helpful because I helped find the things because there's a lot of dust in this house. There's a lot of dirt and all that stuff, and some people are very dirty. Some of the guys are not the cleanest, and I don't know who's washing Tim's underwear, but he's got racing stripes.
Who set up the only bards?
I still think we need to make a one shot of like bug people that are all bards.
Bug people that are bards.
We could be the Beatles.
You're fired.
You liked it. You know it.
I was expecting you to say like a whole bunch of Dragonborn and be like, imagine humans.
That was good.
Imagine Dragon.
No, he said
That
imagine
would've been
human.
better.
These nuts on your face.
Right, right. I thought he said demons. I heard demons. I'm sorry. That makes more sense now.
I guess it's a good thing I'm here to translate sometimes, huh?
Well, yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Uh-oh.
What did Steven send?
He's smiling, so it's either something funny or a dick pic. Oh, shit.
Turn on dead. I mean, it works. So we'll switch back to Jasper and Texas for a minute. I need some water.
This is fine.
No, Mike.
Yeah, we're still dragging his ass down the street.
In response to your return, I cracked open the good bottle and had a glass. Only got like that much left in that bottle. So is this like a one-time thing, or are you back for a while?
I'm back.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's back, bitches!
Holy shit, imagine if we get Sherman and New Becca onto, that is a full table.
Dude, just imagine if we get Sherman with him. Dear
Oh,
God,
shit.
those two are going to feel like brothers.
Oh yeah, just Sherman's doing this all the time.
Yeah.
Do I know Sherman?
No,
No.
he's
Sherman
a new friend.
Actually, one of Peter's coworkers.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He was playing a Naked Centaur. Him and Devarius would get along very well.
He
Probably.
no. He literally frightened, or he literally intimidated a guard by doing this and being like, y'all know what this is.
Literally,
Right.
half of the entire session was just Sherman doing this.
In a guard's face.
It was funny every time.
Oh yeah, and apparently Jasper's new thing is to throw centaurs.
That was good. That was good too.
He literally yeeted a centaur dick first into a city guard.
And that's how he ended up intimidating him.
Okay. Jasper's like, Texos, how come you're not lifting your end of the bargain?
The hell are you talking about? I'm dragging him just as
Oh,
far
I'm
as
just
you. If
bitching.
anything, you can't
This
keep
thing's
up,
heavy.
short stack.
Hey, them fighting words.
What?
Hey, we can put the
Okay,
centaur
what
down
is
and have a go at it in the
Texas
corner.
Texas is faster.
Texas is faster?
Yeah, by like 5.
Yeah,
Texas,
not
your
by
walking
much.
speed's 35, right?
30.
Yeah.
Oh, God. No, then you're the same.
Oh, I thought his was 20.
What's your strength score? I don't remember off the top of it.
I thought Jasper's was 25.
It might have been. I think he did something
Speaking
to
of
update
which,
it.
where is Mike?
He's out for the night.
He's out of town. He's doing a family thing.
This weekend next.
So, you guys continue dragging Sherman, the centaur, up the road.
Seamus.
Yeah.
Sherman's centaur is named Seamus.
Seamus. Seamus Guinness. Anyways. So Jasper's just making banter going back and forth with you guys.
I don't have
He doesn't either as a paladin. He just gets extra attack, not extra action. Nipple right leg. All right. Oh. Texos. Would you give me 3 perception checks?
1, 2, 3.
Let's see if the paper bird made it.
Please.
12, 19, 19.
You said 12, 19, and 19?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And your highest thing was a 9, right?
I think my highest was...
No, 12. Or that's something else.
No, my highest was an 8.
Okay. 8, a 4, and a 5, I think it was.
Yeah. I think I rolled a 1, a 5, and a 2.
Okay. So, Brovos, I'm sorry, Texos. It's the O's.
The O's.
Texos. As you're dragging Seamus, you see a small, what looks like a small little sheet of paper come and like land in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Gonna take a look at it, see what it says. See if it's even addressed to me first off.
Well, if it was anyone but you trying to open it, it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I
looks
don't
like
know.
a little origami, but like
I don't.
it looks.
Okay, have I ever received a paper bird from her before?
I think so.
Yeah.
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 What was the writing that you put on it? It's only 5 words.
I think it's like, Brovos is back, hurry home. Because I was going to do Brovos back, hurry home. And I'm like, no, I can add in the is because I can only do a maximum of 50 words on it. So I kept it simple. Nice big scrawling in a rush, trying to get it like sent off.
Get your ass back here. All right, this like I'm gonna kind of get a little excited and like.
So what?
Tell Jasper what the note said.
So hold on a second. So you open it up. So you open up the note and it is damaged. All it says is "hurry home."
Oh shit!
My parents aren't home.
Jasper looks over. Exos, what does that say?
It's beat up, but it looks like it says "hurry home." So let's get ready for a fight.
We better get a move on with this.
Yeah, we probably ought to get ready for a fight.
Yeah.
Well, you know, with Brovos, it always is a 50-50
Oh.
whether he's going to hug you or
I don't know. Hey, I don't know Brovos is there.
Oh, no, I heard. I can hear it through my speakers.
No, you don't. Rather than Jasper. Should we? I think it'd be easier if we. No, we don't have a key. Should we just leave Seamus here? Seamus, you be okay? Yeah. Throw me, just push me in a corner. I'll be fine. If you need to run off, would love to run after you guys, but I can't run. My freaking recruiter tied up. He's in manacles.
Okay,
He's not drunk.
He's not drunk. He's just in manacles.
Hogtied.
The police. Manacles on his ankles. So
Jasper kind of helped with that too. He took some rope too.
You hogtied a centaur?
Yep.
Yep.
Quite well, too.
The city guard didn't take it.
Otherwise, it would have been a silver a day lease on the cuffs.
The funniest part is Tim's the only one that has a lockpick set, and he took off with me.
Yeah.
So they couldn't take the
pretty
manacles
much.
off.
Jasper says, "You know what? We'll just pick him up. Come on, robot, roll well for me."
Nope.
Yeah, you're pretty good at throwing centaurs. Carrying
Hold
one
on a
shouldn't be
second.
too bad.
If you can dodge a centaur, you can throw a centaur.
Well, let's try this again. There we go. I have advantage on athletics checks.
I think you'll take that 27.
No, you see, Jasper's like, "All right, hold on. Let me just pick him up."
Oh, I thought you wanted to put him in. I thought he wanted to go in a corner.
No, we'll take him with us.
So how is he being? How is
he's like,
the
"You know
centaur
what?
being carried?
Seamus, I'm gonna leave you here."
Fireman's hold. Probably.
Yep. Yeah, standard fireman's hold.
Nice.
I already know what Brandon's
However you
thinking.
fireman carry a horse.
No,
Already
I'm thinking it, but I'm not saying it.
Yeah, I know.
What's that tickle in my ear? Nothing.
More like slapping
Oh,
my ear.
there.
More like slapping your face.
Is that a mushroom?
We call that
Got
the
the
gloom
fireman's
stalker.
hat and the fireman's hold.
I
It's
can
like,
imagine I missed you guys all being this dirty.
he looks over, is like, I don't remember this.
Yeah, the dirty jokes kind of held back when Matt left.
What? I don't instigate any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You don't instigate it, but you encourage it.
And grade it.
That's true.
If you two ever have kids, I cannot wait to see.
This is definitely a 9.0 on my weird shit over here.
Not having kids. I already got snipped.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
He's had the top snip. He's not gonna have a.
Got that DIN.
Oh, what a relief it is.
No kid.
Double income, no kids.
It's probably
Still lives in an apartment.
it's a better. Yeah.
Anyways,
Market super sucks.
So Jasper has picked up Seamus.
Jasper has picked up Seamus. Come on, don't fuck with me now. Fuck. No control. Guys, no control.
Peter.
That's not a mustache.
Did you just gas out your wife?
Does he pick up Seamus from his splot?
His splot?
Why? Did I say that?
No, I'm just messing with you.
I'm confused. How? No. So Jasper, with this equipment in his face, he says, "Nope." Unceremoniously drops them.
You
Not gonna
can
do
just
that
tuck it
again.
in his shirt pocket.
All Seamus is wearing is a kilt.
It's, yeah.
He's just take his shirt off and just like tie it around like you do for like boy dog puppies.
But Seamus isn't wearing a shirt. All he's wearing is a kilt.
Oh, well.
He's got a blanket, and yeah, he is wearing a shirt.
Oh, I didn't know he was wearing a shirt.
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of equipment. He's got
Yeah,
gear,
he
and
does.
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he's got clothes. Finally.
So, Seamus goes, "Oh, drop me!" It's like, Seamus, you got to get control of your equipment, man. I'm not gonna deal with that shit again. And Texas, you know exactly why he dropped him.
Wait, did you just voice for Texas too?
Yeah.
No, I said Texas. You know exactly why he dropped him.
Oh, I thought you said, and Texas said.
No.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I
there,
know.
but you can always just knock the fuck out.
Just like rub some snow on it, maybe it'll like shrink it to where it's not like in his face.
Oh, do I have to
Like the
spell
horse in
enlarge
Red Dead
reduced?
Redemption 2.
Okay, no, I don't have the spell enlarge reduce. Does Jasper have that?
It's called a knife. Tim has it.
Right? You would still miss the attack on it.
No.
Yeah, I would. I would. Be right in front of my face. I'd still miss.
He'd slash somebody 30
He's
feet
got
away.
it very strong, but no. No, unfortunately not.
Well, I'm just gonna. I'm like, Jasper, you seem to have this under control. And I'm gonna pop my wings
What?
and I'm gonna fly over the buildings to try and make the fastest route there possible.
Okay. That's 60 movement or 30 movement?
It's still 30. It's still 30 feet of movement, but now I
In a
can,
straight
instead of
line.
having to go around buildings, I can go over them.
Okay.
Can't go over it. Can't go around it. Gotta go under it.
Jasper's like, damn it, Texos, I can't fly.
Actually,
I got this tick in my face.
Texas, you're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have access to a North Reduce.
Hmm.
And neither does Jasper.
Jasper looks over at Seamus and is like, you know, this would have been a lot easier if you didn't get a fucking boner. Seamus looks up at him and was like, what? I couldn't help it.
Sorcerer has access to a North Reduce.
I'm just enjoying
So
watching Peter
so-
coming up with the conversation here.
Jasper's like,
Sorcerer or wizard?
Jasper's like, you know, I'm just gonna leave your dumbass here. Horny dick, piece of shit. He looks up and like, could you at least could you at least put me, you know, somewhat sheltered?
No.
Kind of looking at him and like,
No.
fine.
Wait.
And he proceeds to drag him to the nearest shop and just drags him into the shop and says, shopkeep, you hold on to him here. I'll come back and pick him up after the snowstorm. I just got a message saying that there's a problem at my house. I gotta run. There's a gold in it for you if you take care of it for the day.
Watch out for my aroused centaur.
He's not going anywhere.
And he drops him unceremoniously into a shop. Is like, what shop is this? Shopkeep. And then looks over at him and says, cheese.
Famunda cheese.
Thank you, shopkeep. And
For a second, I thought it was going to be like some Jewish guy. Oy vey, circumcisions.
I can make another hat now.
So Jasper,
Everything
leaves
is
him in
10%
the shop.
off.
He starts running around. Not the nose. Jasper starts taking off and running to try and to go see what's going on at the house, because the message he got was that hurry home is concerning. Texas. The winds are very harsh. Go ahead and, because now you're flying, give me a combined Constitution and Survival check, please.
Constitution check.
Yes.
Okay, it's a dirty 20. And then And then survival is a 6 plus 12, so 18.
Wait, your modifier is a
So, what's
12?
the total?
Only for
Fucking Bear
38.
survival.
Grylls?
No, I can grow bears.
So what's that? A total of 38? Yeah.
Yeah.
20 plus 18. Jesus. You flap through this snow as it pelts you in the face. It's blizzarding pretty hard. You feel the sting of the cold, icy things, but you're able to shake it off and flap and fly through it with relative ease. In the minute that you have flying over this, you um, are able to get a decent distance up the way, and I'll say you're probably like I don't know with this 5 minutes ahead of Jasper because now he has to go route around the buildings. Um, Jasper is running and dashing and trying to catch up. So you land Texos um, after your wings dissipate. What are you doing now?
Still booking it for the house. I got my boner in one hand, and I've got a moonbeam spell ready to roll.
Steven, get it right. You have
All right.
Tim's boner in one hand.
Yes, I'm sorry. I have Tim's boner in my hand.
Oh.
Matt, you
I
were
like
here
that
for
look.
that one. You were here for that
That
one.
look of disapproval is what I was going for, Matt. Thank you.
Brandon, you should read Matt your sword that I got you.
Oh, do you want me to go ahead and do that, or do you want me to do it while it's in story?
We can do it after.
Yeah, we can do it after. We'll do it later.
Okay.
Show off.
Oh no, Tim absolutely was
just
planning
went
on
on the
showing off
mansion.
his upgraded sword.
Oh, yeah, there's that too.
So in other words,
Yeah.
Matt, it
Oh,
went
and
level
he can show off
3.
his gear too. Once we get there. So, Texos, you hoof it back, and it's relatively straightforward going. The blizzard is slowing you down a little bit, but takes you another 20 minutes to get there because you're like freaking sprinting. And you pull up to the house, or you run up to the house, and you knock on the door, and
Do none of us have a key?
well, hold on a second. Let me rephrase this. You run up to the alleyway and you make your way to the edge of the alley. Are you going to approach with caution, or are you going to approach with reckless abandon, or how are you approaching the house? The man.
I'm gonna try and look through the window and see if I can see what I can see in the main area.
Okay. Ooh. So what you can see looking through the glass. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Would we have come down stairs?
I'm not sure.
24.
So what you see is you see a cloak that you don't recognize hanging on the clothes what is that
Boat rack?
coat rack, and you see the fire going. It's a little low. It's a low fire right now, but after that you don't see much else. Everything looks slightly frosted through the glass, but otherwise in place and where it's supposed to be.
Okay, I'm gonna check the door, see if it's unlocked.
The door is unlocked.
Okay, I'm gonna quietly try and make my way in, and leave the door
Stealth
cracked a
check.
little bit behind me.
All right, go ahead and
I
give
know
me a stealth
Jasper.
check, please.
Because I know Jasper indoors, and frankly, he's probably gonna try and Kool-Aid through it.
It's gonna Kool-Aid through it.
These kids are
It's happened.
fours,
It was
by the way.
awesome.
Nat 20 plus 4, so 24.
Nice.
Okay. You are fairly certain that you are very stealthy right now.
Do I hear
So
anything
you
going
enter
on
the house
upstairs?
and-
Since I
I'm sorry, one more time?
I said, do I hear anything going on upstairs? Since clearly nobody's on ground floor.
Excuse me. From the first floor, you don't hear much other noise.
Okay, I'm gonna work. I'll go ahead and work my way up to the second floor.
All right. As you get to the top of the stairs, go ahead and give me a perception check.
18.
All right. So you notice that the rooms are sparkly clean, like super duper clean. That's very unnerving. And you hear upstairs additional voices and sounds like people walking around. Sounds like it's coming from the rough area where you're pretty sure Vidania's room is.
Okay, well, I'm not too terribly unnerved by the fact the house is clean, because Jessup said she was going to do that while she was looking for stones, or doing whatever in the house. So I figure she probably pumped that cantrip, produced coffee enough times that she's pretty much just like hyped up like an adrenaline junkie.
She produced Adderall.
Yeah, pretty much. At that point, she made concentrated Adderall. So I'm gonna stealthily kind of walk to Vidania's room and just like is the door open?
The door is open, and you see Tim and but you see Tim in the doorway.
Does he look messed up?
No,
okay, let me phrase it. Does it seem like he recently got into a fight?
no.
Do I look more messed up than normal?
Well, that was the whole fight part.
I didn't rip your shirt, so you're okay.
Oh, that would have been hilarious if you did.
I've still
if
got
I had
the
scratch
what is
marks
my
on my back, and my shirt was ripped again.
I'm gonna just to fuck with him.
Oh, fuck me. I knew that. I could see it in your eyes. And
No, actually, I didn't even think.
Okay, you're gonna pull Demon Saiyan, aren't you? You're gonna fucking grab my shirt and yank me through the doorway, aren't you?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pull his pants down.
Motherfucker. We'll see how well I cinch my pants.
Okay. Tim, give me a general perception check to his stealth check of 24, if I remember it was.
Yes.
Okay, perception. A general.
Man, you're gonna scare me. He's gonna shit on you.
Oh, please roll a nat one. Please roll a nat one. Wait. Let's go with an FCG dice for this one.
Never heard of a brown dragon before.
Perception, total of 19.
9 or 19?
1, 9. 19.
Gotcha.
Because he wanted a low roll, he got a high roll.
So
But it may work in your favor, Brandon.
You don't hear anybody approaching but you do feel somebody grab your pants and pull them down in rather rapid fashion.
Just as a reaction, I mule kick.
Roll an unarmed strike.
All right.
Wouldn't he
That's
like
what
trip
your
on
armor
his
class
pants
is.
though?
That's gonna be a total of a dirty 21.
That hit Texos?
Hey, I think it does, but hang on a second. My thing froze. I had it on a different page, and I couldn't. I'm trying to get my AC back up. Yeah, that hits.
Go ahead and roll damage for kicking him in the face.
That's a total of 8. 1d4 plus 4.
Totally worth it.
8 points of Tim kicking you in the face damage.
You got your nards hanging out. Totally worth it.
No, he said you pulled my pants. It doesn't mean that you got it successfully down.
Oh yeah, you pulled him down.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, you can't change that on the fly, can you?
Do I need to describe my junk to everybody?
No, I'm okay not knowing.
Why does it have pincers?
Wait. If you remember, I wear big shirts. That shit's covered up.
Yeah, your shirts also get mangled when you transform, too.
Okay, do I need to roll a D100 to see where the hole lands? Well, a D100 would decide how many holes are in the shirt. Would I be exposed or would I be covered?
You have a shirt that was given to you by the doctors. It's a nice basic shirt. It's not stretchy or anything, but it's basically brand new.
Oh, I normally wear bigger shirts.
What, do you not wear underwear? Fucking savage.
Cause I'm free.
Give me a second. I'm gonna roll a D20. If it's above 10, then yes, I wear underwear.
Like, I don't know what the fuck clothes I wear.
I rolled a 4. I do not wear underwear.
God damn it.
As you are exposed, you hear a shrill of a scream coming from Jessup, who's just like, ah! I'm not doing it right now. It's not happening.
It has pincers.
Hey, you don't have a neighbor for a quarter mile. Go ahead and do it.
No, I think the closest neighbor is about 300 feet away.
Oh, I thought you were more
Pretty
spaced
far.
out than that.
No, the one neighbor is actually pretty close. The other one's up the hill. They're probably a quarter mile.
We've got one neighbor that it's like their driveway is like just on the other side.
Oh,
That's
okay. The
street
pictures y'all
outside.
say meant it looked further away. Excuse me.
It's just the way the land is cut out. We're just kind of wedged in here. Anyways, no, I wasn't worried about other people. I just didn't want to scream.
He's saving his voice.
Tim will quickly pull his pants back up.
As Jessup screams as your exposure causes her emotional damage.
Damage.
Which causes everybody else to turn around and see Tim picking up his pants and a Texos behind him, who's like adjusting his jaw from just getting kicked in the fucking face.
Nah, yeah, I'm holding my jaw, but I'm laughing and be like, worth it.
Tim's gonna be like, All right, bros. I'm still working on the always be prepared, but my reaction at least is getting faster.
And Texas, this is when you see Brovos.
Wait. At that point, I hear you say, "Wait, what, Brovos?" And I just barrel through the room, knock your ass to the ground.
Son of a bitch.
You're in the doorway.
This is going to be a contested athletics check.
Okay. Contested
Tim
athletics.
is gonna die from friendly fire.
I got advantage though. I got advantage on this shit.
Oh, okay. Haha, dirty 22.
Dirty 22.
Oh.
Rollies.
Wait, hold.
So
You have
just
advantage.
roll?
Was that one of your rolls or both of them?
That was one of them. I rolled a 15 and a 17 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Do we
so
do it
straight
again?
roll now, Peter?
Yeah, just do a rollies,
Okay.
Okay.
and the lower number wins.
Oh. I think I got this one.
What'd you get?
A 2.
Yeah, you got it. I got a fucking 19.
Though if I would have rolled right over, that would have been nat 20.
And then I would have won.
Yeah.
All right, so you barrel into the room, and Tim's not moving.
Tim just looking at Rose like, okay, maybe some of the training did work.
No, Brandon. You and me clawing over the couch trying to get to the last piece of pizza. Go.
All right, so Brovos
Tim
is
steps
back.
aside so he can give Brovos a hug.
I'm standing back for a second, taking it all in. And do I notice anything different about him?
Immediately. Looking at Brovos from the side, you notice that he's got a couple of extra scars that weren't there before. You see that his left arm isn't his arm anymore. It's what's left of his halberd, the other end of it, and his shoulder is got a dragon skull on it as a pauldron, and it has what looks like the other part of his halberd broken off into it.
Oh, draw me a picture. Draw me a picture. So he's got a shoulder piece with part of his halberd sticking out of it.
Shoulder piece.
No. He's got a shoulder piece that is a dragon skull, and embedded in the dragon skull is the blade of the halberd. It broke off. And the other end of the halberd, where he had the fist of the Goliath, is his arm.
That's badass.
Okay. First off, Brovos, metal much?
I cut myself shaving.
Sounds about right. And then I go ahead and give his ass a big old bear hug.
And smush Jessup.
Yeah.
At this point in time, Jessup and you are on your bed. She's like a little emo thing, and the two of you are just kind of watching.
Good to see you, friend.
So she was explaining stuff to you guys on what was going on and what she did, where she was searching things, and you guys were listening to all of that story.
Until Tim got pants.
At this point, do I notice that if Jasper's there or not?
He's got a few more minutes to get there. So Jasper is seeing the door cracked open, he's going to open the door wide and yell up the stairs. Hey, if there's any of you bastards still in here, I'm here to kick your ass.
Provost.
Bring it, half stack.
Provost.
Yeah. Tim just like points to the door for Brovos.
I'm gonna yell.
Your friends were weak. Maybe you'll bring a challenge.
That was a great pop-up to see.
No, I saw his arm moving around. I'm like, oh, he clicking on stuff. So I waited for the roll to pop up.
I'm like, wait a minute. Close the door. Cautiously walk up the stairs. Bone Steel? Is that you tall bastard?
Of course. It's good to see you, Jasper.
He comes up to the top of the third floor and looks over, sees Texos, or sees Tim still fiddling around with his pants. Comes over and is like, "The hell happened to you? You gonna fight with a bear or something?"
No. This guy right here. It didn't end well for him.
To the victor goes the spoils, my man. He says, "That's bitchin'. I got this." And he holds up his crow's beak hammer, and you see emblazoned on it, and it just kind of shimmers a little flame, the crest of his god, which I can't remember. It looked like a fucking acorn or something, I think.
Oak leaf.
Oak leaf. Yeah.
No, that's the sunbulb.
Yeah. So as you see a little, he puts it down as a little flaming oak leaf on it. It looked pretty cool.
Tim's like, since we're showing off new weapons, Tim pulls out the sword and hands it over to Brovos. It got another upgrade.
This isn't gonna make me kill a bunch of people, is it?
No, but it does really well against undead.
This is the one that that you found, right?
Yeah, it got a level 3. Let me see here.
Yeah, this is the one where he was sleeping with it up against his neck.
Yeah, so I fed it a bunch of undead, and it's really good now.
You should have seen it. It was like a fucking vacuum cleaner sucking up all the body parts.
Yeah. Should I just read it straight, or should I give a brief?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and read it.
This single-edged sword has a blade made of unknown material and is crimson in color, with an edge that is darker than that is of a darker scarlet cover, whose edge is sharpened to a single bevel. The main body of the blade is crimson red and has surface marred with the shadowy faces of the undead, though none appears to be present. The back of the blade is wide and flat with intricate carvings with geometric patterns. The bronze and copper hilt is well polished. The pommel is the head of a werewolf in full howl, with an eye of garnet. That the sword is very protective of its bonded pair. It does 4d12 against undead, a bonus 8d12 against a vampire.
God damn.
And I got blind sight for 20 feet still.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got a big upgrade. we went through a house and I just kept
What's it
feeding
called?
it
What's
undead.
its name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Lycan's Vengeance of the Undead.
There you go. That's badass.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Tim hands it over to Brovos to give it a good inspection.
I'm just gonna like kind of swing around with my one arm and surprisingly deftly.
Brovos, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, shit.
Tim, I need one from you as well.
Oh shit. What did I fucking do? Save?
Saving
17.
throw.
19.
No,
Okay.
hold on. Wait. I thought I had something else. No, 17.
Okay, Tim, you feel this strange, lonely feeling overcome as Brovos holds the blade. Brovos, you feel a weird, tingly feeling like you feel the waves of all the various souls, perhaps that this thing has slaughtered, kind of come over you, and you feel this wave of like negative energy come over you from the sword, and you kind of get the vibe from the sword itself that says you're not my bonded pair. You're not my enemy, but you're not my lover. Well, I think that's not the right term, but what's the? You're not my partner. There. Like it's trying to get you to
Looks at
put it down back, but you're able to hold on to it, but you're not sure for how much longer.
After swinging around, I'll like kind of spin it in my hand and then hand it back to Tim, with the blade like resting on my arm.
Tim looks at Brovos, says, "It's a lot better, but it's still a little temperamental."
That's a good word to use. Never felt anything like that
Yeah.
wielding a weapon.
Well, that's the first time in a long time that I've been able to let go so easily.
As you take it back into your grasp, Tim, you feel the happy warmness return, and it feels very comfortable, just in general to you. It's really nice, man.
The
Fine.
sword is
Tim
Tommy
just kind
Chong.
of gently strokes it a little bit to be like, I'm sorry, baby. I'll bring
Whoa.
I won't do that again.
It like almost purrs like a kitten,
Oh, I
if
love
you
this
will.
No, just a gentle with the fingertips, you know.
Uh-huh.
Tease it a little bit.
Yeah.
How does it feel, baby?
You totally jacked off the fucking handle of that sword.
Hey,
Oh, I fucking
he
missed
didn't describe how I slept with it. He just said I slept with it.
Well, Tim sleeps on his stomach and the sword was standing up, so I'll put 2 and 2 together.
I'd be worried if he slept on his back and the sword is facing up. Anyways, so Provost, tell me about this new invitation that you got. You look all decorated and shit.
Oh, the bastard that bit off my arm. I cut off his head. Well,
I
I
see that.
stabbed him in the head and then I ripped it off. It's giving
Just
me
as a
whole
description,
new...
is it only the left arm that's missing? Is there like any new armor or anything like that too?
Yeah. No, so he lost his left arm below the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
So like probably like right here.
Right.
So I have like a metal like brace, and then the fist of the Goliath is attached. But like I could basically still change the fist out, but all I have is the fist on it right now.
He's part FCG right now.
Right.
Eh,
And then but other than that, no new real armor. I have
Okay.
a whole bunch of scorch marks on my left side, and then um the
pauldron.
the shoulder and then the pauldron that I'm wearing is the head crest of a adolescent red dragon that I stabbed it through the head with the halberd, broke it off, and then I grabbed the crest and ripped it off of the dragon, and I started wearing it as a shoulder. So now
Nice.
I use the fist of the Goliath as my left hand, and then the billhook part of my halberd is my uh, my other main weapon. So now I can basically I do
Two hand
hold on,
fighting.
I'll read you this. Yeah. So I'll read you the
Oh, the
description of what
1-2
I have.
punch.
Yeah. So after a somewhat successful partaking of the Winter Trials Invitational, Brovos being left without his left arm below the elbow and his trusty halberd smashed to pieces, he decided to have the fist of the Goliath fashioned into his left forearm, and upon his right arm a sickle-like hook made from the remnants of the halberd head. The rest of the halberd's head is embedded in the red dragon skull that adorns his left shoulder and acts as the anchor to the fist of the Goliath. Aptly named the 1-2 punch, this weapon deals both bludgeoning and slashing, as both are used in collaboration with each other. The fist of the Goliath deals 1d8 bludgeoning, and the halberd sickle deals 1d4 slashing. As this weapon is integrated into Brovo's body, only a single weapon attack is made, but both damages are applied. So I do 1d8 plus 5 damage, 1d8 bludgeoning, and 1d4 slashing for each attack.
Damn.
Damn.
Yep.
And
He uses
the red
1-2
dragon
punch.
pauldron gives me a whole the red dragon pauldron gives me a ton of shit.
You can read it off if you
So
want.
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to. I just
I'm just
dropped my
picturing
mouse.
like Brovos to me like this and this and this and this, and then this.
So,
because he's got a
Damn,
lot
now,
of-
now,
the
it's like,
so while I'm wearing the pauldron, there's a bunch of different attributes. I have damage absorption. You have resistance to fire damage. If you already have resistance to fire damage from another source, you instead have immunity to fire damage. If you already have immunity to fire damage from another source, whenever you are subjected to fire damage, you take none of that damage and regain a number of hit points equal to half the fire damage dealt.
Damn.
While I'm wearing the armor, I can add my charisma bonus to my armor class. Dragon's Breath, you gain the line of fire spell, but it is cast from your mouth. You have 6 charges per day and regain 1d3 charges at dawn, and it deals 8d6 fire damage, 100 feet by 5 feet in a line. Dragon Sight, you gain dark vision out to 60 feet or to an additional 60
Damn.
feet if you already have that sense. Once per day, you can gain blind sight out to 30 feet for
Look at
5
Becca.
minutes.
Look at Becca.
I can
Look
speak-
at Becca.
I can Dragon Tongue. You can speak and understand Draconic. You also have advantage on any charisma check you make against red dragons. Legendary Resistance, 1 per day. If you fail at a saving throw, you can choose to succeed instead. And lastly, Dragonfire. If you deal fire damage to a creature or flammable object, it starts burning. At the start of each of its turns, the creature burning in its way takes 1d6 fire damage. A creature that can reach the burning target can use an action to extinguish the fire.
Damn.
What the fuck did you give him?
I'm assuming this is a
It's actually a
legendary item now.
modification of the Red Dragon
Yeah.
mask.
I cannot wait to see what Peter makes for the rest of y'all. Because mine was designed months ago, and he's been building it ever since. But damn, what Matt just got. I want to see what he's going to make for Becca and Steven.
Okay.
And Mike.
A smoothie.
A tankard bomb.
That's smooth.
What you got there, Brovos? Smoothie.
Smoothie.
He's got put on his Hulk fist. It's got the little cup holder cut into it. Takes off the
Yeah, right.
glass, puts that on. Smoothie.
It's like 3
Yeah,
minutes later.
So line of fire, a blaze of a fire forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide casts out from you in a direction of your choice. Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 8d6 fire damage and is set on fire on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
That's a
So
fucking
do you-
lightning bolt of fire.
Do you
It
have
is. It is
a fire
exactly what it
immunity
is.
already, or do we need to go get you a ring?
I have fire resistance right now, but if I got a fire resistance ring, I would be immune to fire.
What about a fire immunity ring?
Then he'd heal.
If I got a fire immunity ring, I would heal from fire damage.
We need to get you a ring.
Yeah, we need to hurry up, put a ring on that.
Yeah, could you imagine how fucking scary that would be to have a fucking, 6'7", Goliath wearing, with only one arm just walking through fire?
I mean, shit, think about this. You would create the fire and then heal yourself walking through it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say we could just if his weapons are magical, we could just throw his ass in the plains of hell.
Remember that portal that we found? That you broke with your fingernail?
Yeah.
What?
It was when Manny
The
was
house
playing.
remnants are still there.
We found a
You can
portal
dig it
to
through
hell.
there.
Or plane of fire. I'm sorry, plane of fire.
Yeah. Imagine if we got you an immunity ring and we just did a session in there. You would never fucking die.
Where's the fun in that? There's no risk.
Well, no.
Duh.
Peter,
That's what's fun.
he would never die. We would get cooked. No pun intended. But he would never die.
We would have to have
I'll just go
Vidania
solo the
create
fucking plane of
the
fire.
portal stadium, the bubble stadium, as we just float along, watching Brovos destroy all the fireplane.
Bravo Solo's plane of fire.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Burning ring of fire.
And what happened?
Oh.
Not a goddamn thing.
Did you guys hear about Jimmy Buffett?
And it burns,
Yeah.
burns.
Yeah.
My HP went
Yeah.
higher. My HP went higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. R.I.P. Jimmy
I
Buffett.
see-
Oh,
Yeah.
sad day.
Oh wait, and I
I
saw
know.
that
Well,
today.
he's
I was like,
finally-
what the hell?
Well, he's finally having that cheeseburger in paradise.
I sent that out earlier today. One of my friends said, Jason put out the RIP, and I said, hey, he's finally having that cheeseburger in paradise.
Maybe he found his shaker of salt.
Ah,
Yeah. I wonder how Alan Jackson's taking this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, yeah.
yeah, all of them.
They are butt buddies. Oh boy,
It's probably so hard.
that's
So
fine.
I'm assuming Jasper's probably caught up to us now.
He was already there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Jasper's there.
Remember
was
when we
asking
were having?
about
He was taunting him,
water.
acting like he killed us all.
Okay. I'm going to.
So you're on the bed with Jessup as she was explaining to you guys all the things that she went and did, where she found everything, and every time you guys tried to leave, she'd be like, no, hold on, I'm almost done. And yeah, we're just going to like such a rambling detail about everything and how she found them all, and she searched everybody's room, and she cleaned everybody's room, and this, that, and the other thing. She decided, you know what? I'm just going to put them in a bucket and put them in the pot and put them in a pot and put them in the oven and bake them, and that should work. That should work. I think that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, it should work. And then she told. Then you were like, no, I turned off the fire. It's okay. They're not burning down the house. So now that everybody's there and basically in Vidania's room,
Um, I'm going to turn to Jasper and Texas and go, "Where's Seamus?"
I'm gonna turn to Jasper and go, "Where's Seamus?"
I left him in a cheese shop. Offered the guy a gold to take care of him until we got back.
Um,
I don't know if he's taking care of him because I just kind of left.
If that cheese shop has glue in a few days, I'm gonna be curious.
I don't remember the cheese shop.
um,
He says, "My bad," and backs out of the room.
I'm also gonna go, "Where's Yuri?"
Oh yeah, Tim, here you go. And I hand Tim the medicine.
When do I need to take the next one? Yuri was taking care of that. Very creepily, mind you.
Does it say it on the bottle?
Can Tim read what's on the bottle?
Can Tim read?
Can Tim read?
Oh yeah.
Can
Yeah,
Tim?
I can read my languages. Yeah.
Tim? Question mark?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, because I've read
He's like a
stuff, so I can't
Pokemon.
decanonize
He just
that,
the only
but-
thing he can say is his name. Tim? Tim.
Timmy!
I just don't know what language it was written on because I hadn't seen it. So what language
it's in common.
Okay, then yes, I can read it.
And it's two. There are two different bottles. They look pretty much the same with different writing on them.
One gives him the shits, and the other one gives him
The
constipation.
Constipation is the shits.
No, it's not.
It's the
It's
big
the lack of
shits.
shits.
No,
Yeah, I
it's the
know.
big shits.
That's like when a Pepsi can comes out.
He'll get the urge to go and struggle.
So there's one of them. One of them is Dinot from Lyco. Dinot from Lycan. That's that we're calling it that, right? And it says on the bottle to take one every 4 hours.
You had to come up with that name.
I just came up with it.
I know.
And the other?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to.
You better write this shit down so you remember.
No, Tim's writing it down.
Name it-
It's his problem. Fine.
Just name it number 2.
Hold on. I'm just gonna say it's Bloodborne with an extra O in the middle.
All right, so I look at the pills and see which one has less of them because that'll be the one that I've taken most recently.
There's enough pills. The bottles are big enough. There's enough pills in here. Both of them say the same. It's like one every 4 hours. There's enough pills in here for a month. So unless you got enough table space to count out however the hell many that is, four per
Okay,
day
which
for the next.
one visually did I take last then?
They're almost identical.
Fuck.
So you don't. They look. Everything looks very similar.
Okay, I'll wait until 4 hours has passed, then I'll just take both pills at the same time. So if one makes me
That's what
constipated,
she's
one
been
makes me
trying
poop,
to do for you.
they'll cancel each other out.
You took both to begin with.
Oh, well, sucks to be me. Okay, then I'll just take both when 4 hours has passed, and I'll go to Vidania and says, I do not have the skills to keep up with this. Can you help me with this, please?
Sure.
I'm bad with time and consistency.
Do I know when? Do I remember roughly when he took his last dose?
History check.
They're for your hemorrhoids.
No, they're for this. And Tim lifts up his shirt to show his self-stab wound.
16.
Yeah, it was just after you came out the bathroom.
Do I remember time-wise how long ago that was?
For you, it's only been like an hour or two. An hour or so.
So we've got another 3 hours.
Sure.
Ish.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2.5, 3 hours.
Tim looks at Brovos and says, yeah, this one was done by a real asshole recently. He was drunk and just wasn't thinking right. He was testing out a knife and it just didn't work out right.
Tim, you stabbed yourself. Don't try to blame anybody.
I didn't fucking lie, did I?
No, he said a drunk asshole.
Fair enough.
And, Tim looks over
Color
Brovos.
me impressed.
Speaking of daggers, have you heard of anything about this dagger to see if we can make it work? Because that's how I fucking stab myself. It's still not working.
Well, so to make a dagger work, you put the pointy end into the
I have
fleshy
done the
bits.
pointy end, but it's supposed to, the pointy end is supposed to go back into here, and it's not going back into here by itself.
So you put the pointy end in the wrong fleshy bits.
Well, last time it went into your fleshy bits, it went back to this.
So it went into other people's fleshy bits, and then you stabbed yourself with it.
Yes, before me, it stabbed you.
Isn't it
Stabbed
also
me.
rusty?
Oh, it's gross
This
and
is
dirty.
the
Yeah,
dagger
that's all kind
dagger.
of
This is the one that we went and did, and we're chasing the one through the theater and the rubble and stuff, and she had the dagger that she threw, and it went back to the sheath.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and you gave me that belt. I didn't know if you heard anything about this thing, how to make it work. I still haven't figured out how to make it work.
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah, why do you think I gave it to you? I couldn't figure that fucking thing out.
Yeah,
That's
if it
why I
weren't for
gave it
this
to
thing,
you.
I wouldn't have fucking stabbed myself. That and Vidania's liquor.
Well, no, I don't know anything about it.
Okay. You know what? Tim's gonna go
Unless I
inward
do.
to the sword and be like, "Do you know anything about this damn thing?"
Eventually,
Can I roll like insight or history or something to see if I know anything about that fucking dagger?
Yeah, go ahead. History or insight, whichever one I think would be good.
And Tim's gonna. Can Tim like ask the sword in his brain if it knows anything about the dagger?
Sure. It does not.
Roll insight.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks anyway. You're sharp and pointy. I figured
22?
you might know more things about sharp and pointy things.
So you know that this is indeed a dagger, and it is indeed a sheath, and they probably go together for something, but you're not sure how it works. Other than it looks like your standard sheath and your standard dagger. Doesn't look any complicated or special or anything.
And I'm pretty sure this is the one that went with that was in you because it smelled like you. So I'm pretty sure that this is the one that goes with this sheath.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything supremely out of the ordinary. I mean, there is some.
I mean, Brandon
What'd
knows
you roll?
how to make it work. Tim does not. It's very frustrating.
What did you roll? Insight or history?
I rolled investigation.
Oh,
I
okay.
said insight, but I meant investigation. I'm sorry.
Okay, so investigating this, what you observe is a lot of use out of this sheath. The sheath has some markings saying that it's with the what was the lady's name? Blackthorn? I don't remember.
I don't know if I ever wrote it down.
Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, lamb.
Yeah. So there's not a
Black
lot
Betty
of
had a dagger,
stuff.
bam.
It's not really intricate. There's nothing special or complicated or anything about it. There's just some insignia of the Blackwaters. I think it's Blackwater. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot on this sheath. It is a sheath belt, so it's just like a one spot. It's under the left arm cross draw with your right hand. And then the dagger doesn't have anything special about it at all. It's just a bone standard dagger. Blackwater, okay. Just a bone standard dagger that happened to have stabbed you once. I mean, mind you, Tim's got a dagger bandolier and has 4 more daggers on it. I don't remember. Plus, however, it tells you how many it has in the thing. Plus, however many other daggers he has. So he's got dagger.
But only one in that sheath.
But only one in the sheath, yeah.
Because he put him in his bandolier and then he was shoving the other ones in his shirt. That he has since lost to the doctor's office.
You're a fucking mess, dude.
Hey, if it works, why fix it?
Bros, give me an insight check on this Blackwater and the whole sheath and everything.
18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Nice. So you have recollection hearing that, the Blackwaters were into some magical accoutrements previously in prior years, and may have designed something, but you're not entirely sure. The only thing that you knew about them is that they were okay at it. They weren't good at it. So that means that probably whatever it is that is magical about this probably takes time for it to do its thing. You know, it'll do it. It's
It
just
might
gonna
be
take a
like an
minute.
attunement. Just continue stabbing other
Yeah.
people and not yourself.
I'll try.
Now, what did I say the attunement process is for that thing? I don't remember anymore.
Long.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Oh,
remember. That's the only part I remember is it's long.
so Tim will kind of clue in on this. Oh yeah, the medicine is for this, and he kind of breaks down the fact that his, because not everybody knows this yet. The lycanthropy and the changeling are fighting, and I'm dying now because of it.
No.
So no.
That's
Well, it's either that's the thing, or you have a blood poisoning and they can't figure out what's it doing.
So I need to get a specialist or get rid of the chain of the lycanthropy.
Where's the specialist?
I don't know.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah, you do know Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
You weren't here for that discussion.
I
Shit.
wasn't here.
Um,
Brendan doesn't know. Apparently, Tim does.
Oh, my wife's upstairs.
Tim
playing
knows,
that.
Brandon doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know
wanna
that
play that game.
there's a specialist in Baldur's Gate that deals with not lycanthropy, that deals with blood poisoning, and specifically for cases having to do with changelings. Because when they get it, it tends to be pretty bad.
Did the doctor give me a time frame?
It says you got about a month, because that's how long the medicines will stave it off.
Oh, well, that's like 4 years of game time, so we're good.
He's not wrong.
So Tim's like,
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
So I only got a month, or we need to go to this doctor.
Or you need to go. So Yuri explained to you while you guys were walking around and talking after your thing that because you were so glazed at the doctor's appointment once they explained everything to you, and then they did the surgery, and yeah, she explained to you that uh, either you're gonna have to go find a vampire to get some blood from a vampire to make the antidote for your lycanthropy,
Which Tim doesn't want to do.
to remove your lycanthropy, or we also need to find somebody to make the antidote too, or you need to go to this blood specialist in Baldur's Gate to see about figuring out what it is with that, because they couldn't figure it out there. The doctors here in Waterdeep couldn't figure it out.
Tim doesn't deal with vampires, so he wants to go to Baldur's Gate.
Even though he has a sword that would probably kill him in one shot.
Yeah.
If he hit him. Hey, I'm just waiting to describe the damage, how the damage happens when you strike something that is undead or vampiric.
Oh, I can't wait. We need another haunted house. With it.
Take a trip down to
Matt,
that
you missed
Look
a
at that vampire
gelatinous
together.
shredder. We went up against Super Shredder.
Oh, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
It's like the
Anyways,
secrets of
so
the
what is
ooze.
everybody doing? So Jasper is like in the hallway and like, I'm gonna make some food, or at least attempt to.
Tim looks at Texas and says,
That sounds.
Brobo still has his shot to drink. You want to pour him his glass?
Sure. And I'll go downstairs and start filling the glasses again.
I'm gonna say that I missed Vidania's cooking because I did. They gave us nothing but bullshit during the fucking trials.
Becca always plays the best cooks.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know how it
And I
turns
need-
out that I
and I
always
need
roll
some-
really well for like.
And I need some damn alcohol.
Well, Brovos, we got that covered.
Jasper,
we have a glass that's been
where's
sitting
the
aside collecting
mead?
dust for you.
Yeah, that's just
that's
one
the
drink.
only
I need
alcohol
the
that you
first-
guys have right
It
now.
is the last bottle that was in the house. I found it after you left.
I'm going to. Are we all going downstairs?
Yes.
We're all going downstairs?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
going to go downstairs, and while you're pouring the glass for Brovos, I'm going to start working on ritual casting my mansion.
Okay.
That will get you the good shit.
Brovos is gonna lose his shit when he sees this.
Oh, you gotta
No,
load it up.
probably.
I did see the video, but he
I
can
have
also see it in person. He can also see it in person.
I have it loaded up. I'm just waiting.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I even have it loaded up on the second floor for Brovos' room.
Very nice.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
Wait, did you? Oh, wait, no,
and
it
I
gets
was
cleaned up
very
every night.
impressed.
Yeah, it was in your room that I stabbed myself because you had the dart boards for the daggers.
He doesn't really have a dartboard. He has 2 freaking suits of armor for training dummies.
Yeah, those
You were throwing at the training dummies.
dartboard.
Vidania has her own target.
Vidania's got the target for her archery.
Bigger dartboard.
Jasper goes into the kitchen and is like, "Hey, how do I make instant mashed potatoes?"
Water.
Smash a mashed potato or
I'm
smash
not
a
going to
potato.
even
One-
dignify
one
that
part
with an
instant
answer
to
because
one
I'm
part
working on
potato.
casting the mansion, and I know I've got cooks in the freaking mansion that'll serve us really good food.
So you see him. He gets out a pot, and he opens up the oven and sees that there's already a pot in there. Pulls it out with
No.
meat things. Sets it on the thing. It's like, oh, this has got rocks in it. Okay. And then proceeds to fill another pot with water in it, and pulls out what he thinks are instant mashed potatoes. Just flour. Brings the pot of the water. Starts to bring the pot up to a boil.
I feel kind of attacked by that because I've done that.
Use flour instead of mashed potato.
I thought it was fucking mashed potato. Because the boxes looked exactly the fucking same.
That's why I get
That's
the bag
awful.
version of the instant mashed potatoes, the Idahoan.
Well, that's why I take it back. It was Bisquick. It wasn't fucking mashed potatoes. It was fucking
See,
Bisquick.
I can see you making that mistake. I can see you making that mistake.
So I don't fucking buy Bisquick anymore.
Yeah, you gotta get the shake one. Where you just put the water in there and then
Thanks,
shake the
Brandon.
jug.
Shake one.
Yeah. It's like the shake weight.
Uh-huh.
And now you can jack off a rhino.
Why did I do? Fuck yeah. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm
Okay, Brandon.
going back on
Yeah.
hiatus.
Fucking wanker.
Peter's like, I regret saying Matt can come back. I regret saying Matt can come back.
All right. So Jasper comes out and says, Tim, you've cooked before. Which one of these is
Poorly.
mashed potatoes? Come here and help me anyways. I'm not sure which one of these is mashed potatoes.
Jessup hasn't told us that those stones in the oven are the stones that like she found cleaning, did she?
She told us.
She did. She did explain that to
Tim and
not you
Vidania
because you
and
weren't there
Provost.
yet.
Let's fix those or Casper.
So Texas
Oh,
and Jasper
okay,
don't
okay.
know that,
Okay.
but everyone else does.
Provost, Vidania, and Tim know.
And Jasper opens them up and is like, "Okay, rocks, got it."
Haven't
Flip
you ever heard of
back
Stone
on and
Stew?
just puts them up inside.
I just realized.
What?
Secret stuff.
You have a thing.
Mega secret stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. My head hurts.
Okay.
So
Man, mine
Jasper comes out and sees Vidania sitting on the floor with her sticks and stuff. I was like, oh, she must be ritual casting the manor. And he walks back inside and turns off the water so as not to burn the house down.
Oh my goodness.
'Cause that would be hilarious
Yeah.
if that happened while you guys were in there. And he goes, he comes back out and I'll wait for her. Cucumber.
Yeah, right there with you. I've been up
So-
since 5 in the morning.
Yeah, if you need to cut it a bit short, I won't complain about that.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm trying to wrap it. So Vidania's finishes ritual casting her manor, and you guys enter into it, and I think that's a good spot to stop because then
Well,
we
how
can do
about
that
Provost
first thing.
gets to drink his glass?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll throw that
Provost
shit
gets to
back.
drink his glass.
How much is in the bottle?
Enough for your glass.
There's a shot.
And it's a
Okay.
Provo
I was gonna
size
say if
shot.
there was a. Well, a Bravo size shot is like a half a bottle.
Big bottle.
So there's a shot
If-
of whiskey in there.
It's like primo.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pour it in a glass then, and then I'm just gonna sip on that, and then I'm gonna ask Vidania if when we get to the manor if she'll make like a feast, because I'm fucking starving.
She just shakes her head up and down because she's like mouthing words and doing hand things. She's like,
Oh, don't worry. Vidania's got you covered.
Yeah.
So she finishes casting, you finish your drink, and you enter into Vidania's manor, and that's where we'll stop for tonight.
And
Well,
I'm
let me
going
say,
to
let me
share-
end the stream, and then y'all can show Matt his room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.